of Oba Ezoti, the 13th Oba of the Great Benin Kingdom, about 1473 AD to 1473 AD. He reigned for only 14 days, having passed away as a result of the injury he sustained from a poisoned arrow fired by a boy assassin during his coronation. After his death, Prince Okpame, his younger brother, was sent to Esi, a town outside Benin, to be in Owerri, the heir apparent to be crowned the Oba. On their way to Benin, Okpame murdered Owerri and his mother, then lies to the Benin elders that they both died of natural causes. When the truth became open, Okpame was banished. He fled to a place called Ora. The 14th Oba was Olua, about 1473 AD to 1480 AD. Olua was the second son of Oba Ewari. At first, refused the crown for fear of his banished brother, Prince Okpame, who fled to Ora. His sister Princess Edeloyu was then asked to ascend the throne. She received the title of Edaiken, a title given to all heirs apparent before their ascension to the throne. She fell sick as a result of this. The Uzamas, kingmakers, and AIO, Executive Council, enacted a law permanently prohibiting women from becoming king in ancient Benin Kingdom. Olua was eventually crowned the Oba of Benin after much persuasion from the Benin elders. He sent one of his sons to Eyo, a town outside Benin, to keep an eye on the movement of Prince Okpame. Olua's son eventually became the Ogia of Eyo. Historical account says Oba Olua was kind and generous, concerned about his unpopular son, Iginwa, among the Benin elders, and the prospects of being prevented from ascending the throne after his death, decided to create another kingdom for him near the coast. It is this kingdom which is popularly called Warri today. Iginwa gladly took the offer, knowing that the possibility of him succeeding his father as the Oba of Benin Kingdom was very slim. Iginwa left Benin Kingdom with many columns of subjects to the newly created kingdom, just by the coast of Benin Kingdom, with the title Odilini Ame. He became known to his Ishekiri subjects and those who accompanied him from Benin Kingdom as the Olu of Ishekiri. He eventually became the founder of Ishekiri Kingdom, the first Olu of Ishekiri, or Olu of Warri. 15th Oba Ozolua, about 1481 AD to 1504 AD. After the death of Olua, without a clear successor, Prince Okpame, who would have succeeded to the throne, was in exile at Ora. There were struggles for control among the powerful chiefs for 3 agonizing years. They set up a republican administration without a formidable leader at the helm of the affair to maintain law and order. Those placed in various levels of authority were weak and incapable. Benin Kingdom became totally disorganized and vulnerable to enemy attack. This compelled the Benin elders to call on Prince Okpame in Ora to come back to Benin and seize his ancestral throne and save his fatherland. He rejected the offer. The Benin elders were able to convince him to accept his throne. Finally ascended the throne with the title of Ba Ozolwa. With the city in serious disarray, he therefore embarked on consolidation of the city-states. His first task was to launch a full-scale war to subdue the secessionists. He conquered many towns and villages, notable Owo, Ijebu land, Ondo. It is to his credit that he won not less than 200 battles, which earned him the appellation Ozolwani Ibaromi, meaning Ozolwa the Conqueror. It was Ozolwa he introduced a musical instrument called a maba, now used for the royal dance. He seized this instrument from Origbo, who was a powerful chief at Ogidi near Siloko. The conquest of Ijebu Ode, Owo, and its environs are records which no one has surpassed. In 1503, it became necessary for him to march on Uromi to re-establish his suzerainty over the area when Enogie Agba rebelled. Ozolwa was the father of Alani of Iduani, Olokbe of Okbe in Akoko Edo area, north of Benin, Ugwa of Ora, Owa of Owo, Awojale of Ijebu Ode, and Eze of Abo. He established the settlement of Sobo, Uobe, Ijagba, Ifon, and Uhe. During his reign, a Portuguese explorer, John Afonso de Aveiro, visited Benin in 1485 to 1486.